Welcome back, guys. I'm Infinity Gaming's Morris. I'm joined with the Dark Lorax, and Dark Lorax, if you would be so kind, would you introduce us to our players?
Alright, we have spawning in the upper left-hand corner. From Prague 1, we have the Zerg player SIEgeMoDE. And in the lower right-hand corner, from UXI, we have Drexciya.
I don't know anything much about either of these players. I know that last game, though, SIEgeMoDE did go for a 2-base into Lings and a little bit of Roaches. Got tore up by some Oracles, was forced to go for the all-in, and unfortunately or fortunately, depending on however you want to look at it, Drexciya was able to hold. And here we are, Game 2, Drexciya up 1 game in this best-of-3 series.
Yep, and it looks like some sort of fast expand build is going to be coming out of Drexciya here from the pylon placement down on the low ground just outside the natural as his probe moves in to get a good scout of what his Zerg player is doing, and he sees early pool and early gas.
So that's going to tell him early link speed is going to be on the way, and this Forge Fast Expand is going to be in good position to handle that. It just depends on some of the timing and if that wall gets down fast enough.
Yeah, I think if he can get enough buildings in here and then just clog it with buildings as the Lings come forward, he should be all set. He's obviously not going to have a sentry if this is a 1-base all-in. He won't have a sentry in time. But as long as he keeps building buildings behind it, he'll be fine.
It's kind of scary how Protoss can just make stuff appear out of nowhere.
Well, they warp it in from iron. So they must have like these giant warehouses of forges and gateways and everything that are just sitting there waiting to be shipped to StarCraft land from iron. Because everything gets warped in, right?
Yeah, yeah. Wait, didn't Ire get destroyed?
But yes, that's a very good point.
Where do they come from now? China?
Maybe there's like a surplus. It's probably Walmart bought out Ire, maybe?
Oh, this drone's about to get a cannon in the face! In the face! Oh!
The drone survives. 1 hit point.
You saw it here last. Oh, dude! Oh, dude! Dude!
With the probe.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, get out! Oh!
That's just adding insult to injury right there, Drexciya. Poor probe didn't do anything to harm you. He's just kind of chilling by your cool wall.
He just wanted to be a part of, you know, things and stuff. Gonna drop a Nexus here in just a moment.
Yeah, it looks like SIEgeMoDE is also taking an expansion here. Maybe to get some more larvae for what appears to be a speedling all-in, with some banelings there to bust this wall open.
Think it's gonna work?
Unfortunately, I don't. This looks like a pretty solid wall, and unless he doesn't clog it with anything. Right now, there's no Zealot in production, which worries me a little bit. The Zealot will keep Lings out for a while, but there's always the possibility that he can just drop another building right back behind the Cybernetics core, and it's pretty much game over then, because this cannon will make short work of any Lings pecking away on the wall. Here they come!
That was scouted, no problem. Another cannon going down.
Cannon.
I think that's smart.
Chrono boosting, what's probably, yeah, the Zealot's coming out chrono boosting. I don't think it'll be there in time, except the Zerglings have stopped their advance as Speed is just being started researching. He needed Speed a lot earlier here in order to get these going.
Oh man,
he's dealing with a little cannon harass in his natural.
Drexciya playing dirty! These micro-intensive builds. Oh, and he boxes in the drones! Oh, couldn't get it down before the creep. Oh, he's got to get this cannon. He's got to finish this cannon. He's not going to do it. This base...
Well, he's got a lot of Lings here. If he can start attacking the right things.
There he does.
Oh, this is a big investment that actually is not going to pay off very well for Drexciya, as all these lings are just going to tear through these pylons. Each of those could have been 2 workers.
That's so many resources lost. And if we take a look at the resources tab, oh no, that only pulls up units. Is there a hotkey for buildings? Structures. Here we go. T. No.
Units lost. There's
Units killed. Army
no,
supply.
I don't believe so.
Lame. I want a buildings raised stat.
Units. Is it in you killed? No.
But anyway, I mean, the only thing that it did buy was it bought him time. Those lings were not pressuring the front. However, I don't think that was an investment that he needed to make. It did buy him some time, but I don't think he needed to buy that time. He has a very solid wall at the front.
Yeah, and he's got a sentry up now that has enough energy for a force field. So the lings will come. He's not quite out of the woods yet. If a lot of these Zerglings turn into banelings, he's got 360 gas. If he just floats his minerals now, he can get a lot of these into banelings. And Drexciya is not quite out of the woods yet. If he mismicros this sentry, he could be in a world of hurt, because that sentry will get taken out by banelings that crash into that pylon. And here they come.
One ling checking the structural integrity of the wall.
Yep. He finds it very solid.
It's a lot of banes.
Yep. In my opinion, he probably doesn't need this many banes, as once he gets in the wall, he's going to want speedlings, probably not banelings. But if he can circle around and knock out both of these pylons, he's going to power down everything in this wall.
Oh, he's going to time it, I'm sure, with these roaches that are coming out. Oh, the mothership core does spot the army, but is not responding. Sees the mothership core going for a counterattack?
Yeah. He's heading out with a warp prism and 2 sentries. So my guess is he's going to go out and potentially drop in the main, force field the ramp, and try to take out the main and warp in there.
Oh, it was a good force field there, preventing the speedlings from coming in. More cannons going down. Going to focus down on the cybernetics core. I think that's a really good idea. It's going to prevent any stalkers from being able to come in. You're all the way up here. Might as well do some damage, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good pickup for not too much. Resources lost, evening out. Drexciya is warping in the natural here, though. He's got some sentries. That's not too scary. He can't warp in stalkers, though. Unfortunately, all SIEgeMoDE has to build right now is Zerglings. Oh, no, he does have a Roach Warren, so he could hold this off.
And oh, no. SIEgeMoDE just not paying attention. Finally queuing up some links. 26 links in production. I think he's going to lose his hatch.
If he micros these roaches and gets in there...
There they show.
I mean, yeah. Get around from the force fields. Go around the other way.
Oh no, it's going to be so close. Oh, 11 hit points left.
11 hit points. He saves it. Good hold there, SIEgeMoDE.
Very well done. Mothership core doing some damage up in the main. It is going to get shooed off by a queen. Infestation Pit is finished as well. And do you think we're going to see Hive Tech, or do you think he's just going to go for the Infestors?
I hope he doesn't get to Hive Tech, because right now he's only mining from 1 base, so there's no way he has enough gas. He's actually only mining from 1 gas geyser at the moment, too. So there's no way. Oh, 1 Spore Crawler going down, perhaps to protect against the...
Oh no! That Warp Prism worth its weight in gold right now.
Yeah. It's a big pickup.
The SIEgeMoDE is on the ropes. It is do or die. Oh, force field on the main ramp. We know what's going to happen here. Tons of zealots getting warped into the main.
Yeah.
Oh, an Infestor and Roaches on the low ground. A botched force field, but the second one comes in just fine. These zealots are wrapping up some queens up here in the main. Transfuses, beautiful transfuses.
Some zealots, or Zerglings are trickling in here. Sentries are out of energy, so he'll be able to get back up.
Infested Terrans for support.
Infested Terrans, yeah.
GG from Siege Mode.
GG from Siege Mode.
Woo woo!
Alright, Drexciya takes it 2-0.
2-0. Guys, we're going to jump down to the losers bracket here in just a bit. Don't be disappointed by that. A lot of really good people have already been knocked down to losers bracket. It's going to be some awesome matches. Don't let the name fool you. I'm Infinity Gaming's Morris. That was the Dark Lorax. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Alternative Channel. We've got some more excitement coming up for you. By the way, shout out to our sponsors at GGtracker as well as Zeke. Couldn't get any of this done without them. 20 bucks up for grabs today and a GGtracker premium trial membership. So stick around. Thanks for watching. Hit that follow button here on our alternative stream. We really appreciate it. And during the downtime, feel free to jump over to twitch.tv/INFgaming and check out the main stream where Izanagi and Atlas are bringing you the action from the winners bracket. So I will we'll be back in just a bit, guys. You'll probably hear me and Lorax chatting in the background, but I'm going to throw some music up while we find a game.